So we are live. I guess we are live. So welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Git was am git. So आज हामी के गर्ने भने चाहिँ हामीसँग ESP सर्भर छ. So this is the server and we're gonna अलिकति केही चेन्जेसहरु गरौँ भन्ने सोचिरहेको छु आज. रमाइलो. आज हामी अलिकति रमाइलो काम गर्छौँ. रमाइलो काम. आज हामीसँग चाहिँ ESP छ हैन. यो ESP मा चाहिँ आज हामी केही कोडहरु गर्छौँ. And मेलाई नयाँ चीज हो, so we're just gonna go and check out है त. So we're gonna use Claude यसको लागि. अनि we're going to build this thing with the Claude. So first thing first, के गर्नु पर्यो भने चाहिँ we have to make a GitHub repository first है. Let's push this है त. Let's push this. Let power दिउँ. अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ मैले यो सिम्पली यस्तो बनाएको छु. सिम्पल छ यो त अहिलेको चाहिँ. It is just like यो हाम्रो AI सँग च्याट गर्यो भने चाहिँ AI को रेस्पोन्सहरु आउँछ यसमा. कसरी मिलाउने भने we just put you over here यता यता. यसमा चाहिँ च्याटहरु आउँछ के अनि यो रोबोट चाहिँ मजाले घुम्छ. फर एक्जाम्पल म चाहिँ आफ्नो ब्राउजरमा गएर चाहिँ म च्याट गर्छु है. सो FIFA वर्ल्ड कप आज हामी के FIFA वर्ल्ड कपको के बेसिसमा हामी के बनाउन ट्राई गर्छौं. अनि मैले FIFA वर्ल्ड कप 2026 भने सोधेँ. अब यसले थिंकिङ गर्यो. थिंकिङ गरिसकेपछि यसले के आन्सर भने चाहिँ hosted by USA, Canada and Mexico 48 teams. So 48 teams सरी भनेर भन्दा चाहिँ सो यसरी चाहिँ हुन्छ के यो गिभिङ स्टफ. र अब हामी चाहिँ के बनाउनतिर लागौं. हामी चाहिँ के बनाउन लागौं भने चाहिँ अचल ढिला भयो स्ट्रिमिङ बट ठिकै छ. ओके आज हामी के बनाउँ भने चाहिँ एउटा ESP प्रोजेक्ट्सहरु बनाउन खोजिरहेका छौं. ESP प्रोजेक्ट्समा नि हामी के बनाउन खोजिरहेका छौं भने चाहिँ त्यही हामी मेबी ESP FIFA अनि वर्ल्ड कप हानौं हैन. वर्ल्ड कपको प्रोजेक्ट बनाउन खोजिरहेका छौं हामी आज. So location एक्चुअली बाहिर हुनुपर्ने हो यो. यहाँ हुनुपर्ने ठाउँमा यता हो हैन. So okay, let's build a project based off the FIFA World Cup, maybe showcase World Cup বলুন না. So maybe we can just like showcase the live goals of each countries that are playing against each other, or show the countdown of the project that the match is going to occur, and we are gonna take a FIFA API or something like that. I think let's like try to get the API for free. Just search for the free API and just make it like a goal tracker or something like that, goal live goal counter or something like that, or say when will that other match will occur, like list out the three or four, if there are any concurrent games already happening, then list out the goals that the each countries are giving, and we want like uh, see the time of when will the next game occur in Nepali time. So we want that also. So how can we make this as like a ESP32 project? And I have an ESP32 and I have like 1.3-inch OLED LCD screen. The screen is very small, so I want to consider that also, and so and give me how we can just code it in our ESP32 and scrape everything like that. We will use the VPS for the backend service. We will only like use the VPS for the backend, and then the data will be shown like in a WebSocket format to the ESP32 with the connected with the Wi-Fi. So I want to do this analyze and help me build that thing. Okay, so somebody want to क्लाउडले चाहिँ मलाई हेल्प गर्छ होला. ओके नेट गयो क्या? नेट चलेन र. तर I don't know if he's coming guys. Had a port filter. This is the foreign project. Before I design the architecture, let me research was free. Okay. यसमा चाहिँ अब गोल्सहरू ट्र्याक हुन्छ कि त्यस्तो टाइपको प्रोजेक्ट बनाउन खोजिरहेको छु म. Or maybe more if the one video. Also, my construction tracker नयाँ version push गरेको छु, so please do check it out. That is very good, helpful for you guys. Construction tracker updates are आएको छ. So yeah, let's go ahead and check that thing. Actually, it's not going. We have to take it out. You can take this out, Alba. Yep, we can take it out. We can just simply like log it over here. सायद वाइड एङ्गलमा गर्नु पर्ला है. Okay, let's switch to wide angle mode. Where is that wide angle mode? Okay, wide angle mode. Center stage off. Nice. We are at wide angle. Okay, झन्डै कसै पनि. I will show you the कसरी काम गर्छ के हुँदो रहेछ भन्ने कुराहरु. Stop तर राख्नलाई चाहिँ. Basically यस्तो हो के यो चाहिँ हाम्रो ESP32 अनि we use this for हाम्रो project. यो चाहिँ अब API बाट काम गरिरहेछ अहिले चाहिँ, which we will switch अहिले एकछिनमा. So camera 4 भएछ, so let me just clean it up a bit. We cleaned it. अनि त्यसपछि ओके हाम्रो ऱ्यापो चाहिँ के भयो त फेरि. Here happened a little bit key white I don't know. So let's go to यो अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ हामीले यो चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो है. डेटा स्ट्रिम चाहिँ GV10 बाट हामी आइफोनमा जानु पर्यो. ओके we are good to go. Okay, switch easy. Okay, nice, we are good to go. अब चाहिँ अनि के भनेको छ भने चाहिँ ओके we have to look over here. के छ भने चाहिँ two things to flag. Rate limits with the free tier we will likely tune whole live MS up to 90 to 120 seconds. Or use paid. No, okay, no worries. Okay, right? I defer to plain. Want me to add on no key real time source. I have to as a fallback as a motivate. Scroll. Okay. You have to. I'm completely noob and at this section, so to do as you always, because I don't know anything about it, this football API, everything stuff. So you have already like design architect something like that. So please start building my Arduino code so that I can paste it into the Arduino and just feed it to my connected ESP32, which is already connected to my Mac already. So I have to connect that to the ESP32. So let's go and do it. Also, what are you trying to display it? Also, please just give me what we are trying to build. You can please give me it in like easy mode, something like that. So maybe like that. Love it. Let's put this in a plain, no jargon terms. It's a DOM on the project purpose. It just connects Wi-Fi and draws whatever it's stored. No internet football knowledge inside it. The brain, a small program that you created, it is the only thing that goes and fetches photos, goes on the internet, normally lives in VPS oriented always on computer, and today it will just run on a Mac, so you will work immediately. No, no, no. I don't want it. The connection web sockets or live online like between. Okay. I have actually I have a VPS, which I is like just we can just make it like a Node.js, like Node Express or Node server.js. We can run that code and just use that URL VPS IP, and we can make that VPS IP like a public one, and just switch that data from the IP and just feed it to the ESP something ESP32. I don't need like I don't want to start Mac Mini or every time. So yeah, please do that. Please we have to create a code for the VPS also. Okay, not Mac Mini. यसरी कोड गऱ्यो के भयो फोनमा स्ट्रिम गरेर हो तर सो के हाम्रो चाहिँ यहाँ भन्न त स्टार्ट गऱ्यो होइन बट आइएम नट स्योर के भनेको चाहिँ भनेर अब चाहिँ हामीले खासमा के गर्नुपर्ने छ भने चाहिँ प्रोजेक्ट बिल्ड गर्ने गर्दै है यसमा चाहिँ हामीले फिट गर्नुपर्छ त्यो प्रोजेक्टलाई यसले चाहिँ अब फिट गर्छ होला बिस्तारै यसमा नि कनेक्ट गरेर राख्नु पऱ्यो नत्र त जाँदो रहेछ मेरो आइफोनको ओके आई हैव टु पुट दैट ओभर देयर अलरेडी म एक्जाम्पल दिन्छु तपाईँहरूलाई मैले अहिले बनाएको चाहिँ के रहेछ भनेर हामीहरूले चाहिँ सिम्पली गो टु दिस वान अनि त्यसपछि हामीहरूले चाहिँ FIFA वर्ल्ड कप 2026 फर्स्ट गेम भनेर लेखिदिउँ अनि यहाँ थिङ्किङ गर्छ अनि थिङ्क गरेर चाहिँ एन्सर भन्छ कि सो यही नो रिप्लाई अहिले थिएँ चाहिँ पछि जस के भन्छ त 2+2 कति हुन्छ 2+2 कति हुन्छ भन्छ 4 हो कि यो चाहिँ भन्दो रहेछ नाइस लाइक ठिक छ यस्तो चाहिँ के भन्छ हाई भने हाई भन्छ होला समथिङ लाइक द्याट बिकज आई हेभ कनेक्टेड इट टु विथ द डिप सिक एपिआई सो इट सुड वर्क है सर के भन्छ हेलो हाउ वी क्यान डु के भन्छ है How should the VPS start out? Fake test data or real World Cup scores? Real scores immediately. You will first sign up for a free. Okay. Gari Samsung garu na. So that is भयो. हामी चाहिँ क्लाउड युज गरिरहेको छौँ साइटमा चाहिँ यस्तो गरौँ न त नत्र गरिदिनु सानो स्क्रिन यता हालिदिउँ यस्तो पनि सजिलो भयो नि त ओके ल go to the dashboard API football register sign up होइन confirm your email on the dashboard you will see my access API copy that is the key that will transfer fake data into real World Cup goals the free plan equals 200 requests per day जम्मा fine for testing our brain pulse fast only while a match is actively playing step B give me 2 things and I finish the rest I still need this to write your exact commands and bake an IP into the Arduino code VPS public SHH what will happen once you give me those preview don't do it yet upload the backend folder to the VPS once SCP command I will write for you on the VPS drop your API key With the config file, run the sudo bash deploy setup sh brain runs 24/7. I set the host to your VPS IP के बनायो. I think the easier method will be like you create a backend system like a server JS file, and I will paste everything in that server JS files with the env something like that or something. We'll create a folder, and inside that folder server JS file will be established, and we will give also the env files, and then it will be in a like public VPS in something like port like 7860 or something like port, and it will be live and that, and if the API will be fetched with the ESP32, and that will be shown into the my OLED screens about the real-time goals something like that. And if also for the next match time uh, left in Nepali time, or if there are multiple games already happening, then it will just show the two matches instantaneously, something like that, or whatever. That should be good in the UI UX. So just help me with that. Okay, I think that will be easier with the web sockets. So yeah. Yeah. Got it. Let's make it one clean self-contained backend. Okay. If folder file बनाइराख I'm not sure यार. आफ्नै फोल्डर बनाएर रहेछ ओके. ब्याकएन्डमा के बनाएको कति बनाएको फाइल हो यसले. Now display the logic. Now fix the port references in the docs. Let me rewrite API error overloaded. Google API छैन फ्रीमा. What exactly happened? So please just continue if there is some errors, and just only put that what is necessary files. Delete all the files that are not necessary, because it will just be like messy for me. Okay, the whole thing is in 6 lines. Okay, upload to VPS IP World Cup backend tracker. Okay, कसरी अपलोड गर्नु त भन्दा म लेट्स चेक है त म म्यानुअली नै क्रिएट गरेँ है त mkdir mkdir World Cup tracker भनौँ है त World Cup dash tracker dash backend हामी cd गरौँ त्यसपछि we are gonna upload that file to that one. यसरी अपलोड त हुँदैन रहेछ हैन I can do like SCP because I'm already logged into the VPS already. So can't you give me like a echo code, something like that, to just compile everything and just put it into the folder that I'm active right now, because I have just created World Cup tracker backend in the VPS itself and I want to just put like echo stuff. Can we do like echo and just put everything like that code into the dedicated sections? Like, can we do that? Because I cannot do the SCP right now. अलिकति राम्रो गर्नुपर्ने हो Okay, one down. Two down. Three down. Four down. अब मैले त्यहाँ बनाउनु पऱ्यो एपिआई पहिला सुरु. खासमा भनेपछि म कुन चाहिँ what was the website that I have to go and create? What was the website that I have to create API? Where is the football? कति फ्री छ भने नि त. खोइ त कहाँ गयो त लाइभ डेमो. यसलाई वी गट द we get the API. Nano. Control X. के गर्ने मैले यहाँ कहाँबाट के गर्ने अब एउटा कुरा गर्नु पऱ्यो बिकज आई हेभ टु आई थिङ्क ओके एकचोटि त्यो बनाऊँ एकचोटि यसमा गरौँ है त आई थिङ्क आई हेभ टु क्लोज दिस त्यसपछि बल्ल आफ्नो मिल्छ बिकज आइपी लिक हुन्छ फेरि तर लाइभ छैन नि यो त मेरो आइपी यार के भयो थाहा छैन तर ठिकै छ 42 bps आइपी यो डिफाइन यो फ्ल्यास गर्छ होला एएसपीले गर्छै गर्दैन आइएम नट स्योर है के भयो त प्रब्लम server is intact भयो है we restart on and tell me what it prints okay the brain is live brain is running server that is intact now let me check if it's outside ESP will connect over the public IP not the host excellent reachable from the internet now backend is fully done let me do the final confirmation the real data It's actually flowing through the WebSocket, verifies your replay before you flash. So Wi-Fi access ID र Wi-Fi पासवर्ड राख्नु पर्दैन. Stream. The output is the key inside, and it's not a bug in our setup. Your API is valid and working. The status calls so free 0 to 100. The problem is the plan limitations. Free plans don't have access to this season. API for is only historical, so free plus live streaming is not possible. It's provided as a real fork in the road. So let me get you concrete options instead of guessing. Let me test which alternative free alternatives have actual 2026 data. I'm not 2024. फ्री नै गर्ने नि हामी किन पेड गर्ने र कोड हान्दा छ अहिले free open football it is and it's great fit. आज कतार र स्विजरल्यान्ड छ र हेर त एकचोटि हेर त एआईले त्यो भन्नु
तपाईँको खान्छ बुला कतार र स्विजरल्यान्ड
हो र ओ सही रहेछ यो फेक हलिडे
3:45 मा ब्राजिलले मराएको अस्ट्रेलिया रहेछ भोलि 9:45 मा अस्ट्रेलिया र फ्रान्स
Over the last few years of trading, I tried everything. Indicators, patterns, perfect entries, hopping from strategies every 2 weeks, thinking that the next week will be the thing that finally made it click. Looking for Dow, Enigma type strategy, trying everything. And I'll be honest, it was working until it wasn't, meaning I wasn't consistently profitable. Key opens and wicks is what completely changed my view on the markets. And that's what led to my first 5-figure payout. In this video, I'm going to break down what a key open actually is, why it works, and why it gets respected so often. How I use the 10 a.m.
Okay.
open, the 1800 open, and the whole core of strategy. Now let's go into the charts and trade more of a 10 a.m. key open. So as we can, let's talk about examples. So for this first example of the present day, let's talk about this trade. So we can see our yellow line being the 10 a.m. key open. So as we can see, candle opens, manipulates down, and
open.
You only set your wire flash area firmware in Arduino IDE open. मैले आफै ओपन गर्नु पर्यो यसमा Arduino खोल्नु पर्यो यसमा
makes a more block right here.
Okay, done. Edit these 2 lines especially. Okay, can't use 5G. Make sure the 3 libraries are installed. Tool manager, UAT, Arduino JSON. Check the release. Tools board. Let's select the USB serial. Tools board ESP32 on dev tool. Okay, upload गरिदिउँ अब यो जान्छ यसमा जानुपर्छ यो Next 3 libraries are installed U8, G2, WebSockets, Arduino. Compiling गरेर छ यसले Arduino ले What you will see is World Cup Wi-Fi connecting भन्छ हैन नेक्स्ट म्याच कतार भर्सेस SUI भन्छ अरे लाइभ काउन्टडाउन नेपाली टाइम भन्छ अरे ओके हेरौँ है त दिस इज भेरी एक्साइटिङ यति 1 घण्टामा मैले यस्तो बनाउन सकेँ भने त सही हो नि क्लाउडले गर्दा हो तर भन्छ भन्दैन हेरौँ कम्पाइलिङ चाहिँ भन्नु भएको छ कोड फेल्ड अपलोडिङ नो अपलोड पोर्ट प्रोभाइडेड ओके मेबी मैले ब्लुटुथ USB कनेक्ट गर्नु पर्यो ओके के गरे थाहा छैन मलाई अझ अपलोड फेरि खिच्दिउँ फ्ल्यास गर्नुपर्छ होला हैन अपलोड हुँदा फ्ल्यास गरिदिनु पर्ने होला मैले पहिला सो रिसेट यसलाई के रिसेट गर्नुपर्छ पहिला चाहिँ अनि मात्र हुन्छ यति हुन्छ डन कम्पाइलिङ अपलोडिङ भइरहेको छ हेरौँ त चल्दै चल्दैन Okay, upload भइरहेछ code. We have succeeded compiling and we are uploading the codes. Hard resetting. World Cup FIFA connecting भनिरहेछ. Nice. World Cup connecting. Okay, I next match is Qatar versus Switzerland at 4 घन्टा 48 minute Sunday July 14 12:45 a.m. It is working, man. It is working. Nice job. Nice job. Once a match is once a match is in its kickoff window, it auto switches to live score view. Okay, and splits the screen if two games overlaps. Nice. It let me save everything so you don't track. Everything is wired up. Let's push this code, man. Yeah, damn the code. Wait, I'm a GitHub. Where is our GitHub? Okay, let's push this to over this. Nice, I think everything is working. Let's just push everything, this code that is working, like backend and the ASP module, to our GitHub. And thank you for that. You are wonderful, AI. Push on the alum. So go flash it. Good to know squares aren't second by second live. That was free versus paid trade-off. They appear after round matches. Open the countdown is Nepal time, which is accurate. If you ever want true minute by minute live goals, it is small change. Upgrade AI to play it plan. I will swap the data source. No form will change. VPS sheets locks. You go flash it and tell me what order is connecting. तर यो ओपन के हो एपीआई को चाहिँ मलाई कुरा बुझ्नु पर्यो सोल्डी एसपीमा त दामी बनाइदियो त सोल्डीले त लर्डले हेर न पछि थाहा पाउँछ खतरा बनाइदियो एसपीमा त
थोरै ल हस् लास्ट टाइम थोरै
Also, please tell me about the API. Like, is it the live web, live code counting system or something like that, or we get delays when the code is happened or something like that? So, can you please tell me about API that we are using? Like, is it live score counters? It is like delayed after 1 or 2 minutes. The goal will update in our ASP, something like that. सही हो हजुर
आमा वाला हबीबी वाला
So what the API is actually is we are using Open Football API and it is a free community auto-generated data set on GitHub, basically a JSON text file, not a real-time live scores service. Nobody is streaming goals into the second they happen. Look at that file actually gets updated. I just checked. Last update at 6:03 3 बजेर 6 minute UTS. Right now it's 14:15, so the data is 11 hours old. It updates every few day, not every 1 to 2 minutes. So we'll goals update 1 to 2 minutes after they happen. No, that's important correction. With this free source during a live match, the score on your screen will usually stay still of 100 for the previous value until Open Football regenerates its file. While it's typically after the match, sometimes hours later. The minute counter live 67 looks live, but that's little trick. My backend calculates it from real kickoff time plus your clock. The score number behind it always changes when the watch. Okay, which teams final is delayed? If you want true live goal counter within updates within that requires a paid live API. I built your backend so the drop in SP to same screen in quick summary. Right now you have a great pictures board
Alright.
plus countdown that's free forever with delayed scores or real is a paid sometimes upgrade or away whenever you want me to set up a paid live version. Like, can you explain what is the API pricing, and also can you please check previous data sets when the actual football was live and when the real data was updated if that's in JSON. So I want to track when the match starts, like usually when it gets really updated, because I know the match gets updated late, but what was the update of the activity when the live match was started also, I want to know that also. Okay. नाइस हाम्रो एसपी 32मा चाहिँ मस्त यस्तो गोल्ड काउन्टर बनिसकेको छ, तर यो लाइभ चाहिँ होइन भन्छ है अब गोल्सहरू आउँदाखेरि, बट वी हेभ टु चेक इट किनभने यो आई एम नट स्योर. लेट मी गेट एक्युरेट नम्बर्स अन बोथ द एपिआई फुटबल प्राइसिङ एन्ड द रियल अपडेट टाइमिङ इज ह्याभिङ कमिट हिस्ट्री around actual matches that already happened. जान्छु म. मेक्सिको अफ्रिकाको म्याच एन्डेड USA Paraguay scored appeared at updated during play on the hero. Then it is okay. The verdict is now black and white. During the live match, Open Football commits 0 updates, not a kickoff, not when goal happens. Nothing while the ball is rolling. The score appears only after the final whistle, and the delay is widely inconsistent. As fast as 15 minutes and as slow as 11 hours opening match. So to directly answer, the goals doesn't update 1-2 minutes after it's scored. With the free source, you find out the result sometimes long after the minute ticking. $0, $100 and block seasons 2026 Pro, $90 per month, $7,500 per day. Okay, for your project, the $9 Pro plan is a massive overlay is in the best way. A live match bold every 20 to 30 seconds uses only 1 to 50 $75 with Pro scores update in near real time. A goal would show on your OLED screen with about 30 seconds. So zero code changes on ESP32. I just swap the data back and forth. Okay. Nice start in one is. Oh no. Keep it free. Okay. This is the आजको स्ट्रिम चाहिँ यति नै हो हैन. We did awesome job by hooking up with the football API, but not live. ठिकै छ, केही भएन, but yeah, it's good to know that it works है त. So yeah, happy building.